Bombay is business of art. You don't need to crib about it.
Why?
Do you know the why of what you're doing? 70% of the time goes to the business. Fail, but eventually come and learn.
Maybe I'm just starting my journey in the world of performing arts.
Yeah.
How do I start?
How many times do I knock the door? Huh?
Duniya hi alag. You won't get it handed over on a silver platter.
Good looking people, that's their brief. It does take time. Nobody can really advise you in this city. To beat me, he'll have to kill me. But to kill me, he'll have to have the heart to stand in front of me.
Hello, welcome to the VR Art Podcast, where performers reveal their insights, unfiltered advices, and a passion that fuels their creativity. So step inside behind the curtain and let your passion take the spotlight, where we discuss all the nitty-gritties of the creative industry. आज के एपिसोड में we are going to show you someone's journey from 0 to 1 and what are the tools that you could extract, the mental persistence, the resilience, and the fear of rejection. We are addressing all of this all together, and please welcome the guest for this, who is also a phenomenal actor, a very persistent, strong-minded actor, Anuj Rampal. He's a fascinating actor and also a very old friend of mine, and he's one of the most hardworking actors I've seen in today's time. So please, thank you very much for finding time. और सबसे पहले मुझे बताइए, आप अभी ली स्ट्रासबर्ग इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ एलए वहां से मेथड एक्टिंग सीख के आए हैं. So let's give our viewers a little gist of what have you learned in a brief span.
जब से मैं आया हूँ, everybody has just been asking me the same thing. Because when you come back from an institute after really training a lot of people are expecting that you'll be just transformed and you'll be just very different, which actually happened to me. Internally, honestly, it was a life-changing experience. And जिसको भी मैंने बताया, I really think it is a individual journey. Going to a drama school, you and I and a lot of people can go, and some people can learn very little. Some people can learn a lot. As much as you can really extract from the teachers, and I had incredible teachers back in LA, that really takes your game up, and you understand why you're doing the work. You understand why you are in this field. One of my teachers used to say, if you just do the work, like literally the work, then you just don't need to worry about anything.
The hard work behind it, the dirty work.
The work, the dirty work. So you do that work and step onto the stage or in front of the camera, do anywhere, then you just don't have to worry. Of course, the nerves will jangle. लेकिन फिर कोई टेंशन नहीं है because you've done it. अब खराब होगा सही होगा, that's
रियाज करके आए हैं.
हाँ, रियाज करके आए. मेरा रियाज हो गया and I really wanted to really go to a place where I can train. जितना भी अब सीखा है यहाँ पे इतने सालों में was trial and error, and it was great. Gave me a lot of practical knowledge, but just वो घड़े को थोड़ा सा मोल्ड करने वाली बात होती है ना. So that is something that I
shaping it up
from the institute.
And you won the scholarship.
Yes.
भाई scholarship पे जाके आए, you know. So could you tell us about that? Like
scholarship से ही जा सकता था वरना नहीं. So this beautiful theatre space G5A inaugurated Mahalakshmi.
Yeah. Okay.
Nikhil Advani is one of the key panel members there, board of the directors there.
Okay.
And he brought in Lee Strasberg Institute here to give our actors more and more training.
And
exposure. 2 हफ्ते की training थी. And after that 2 weeks of training, they chose one student to take
just one.
Yeah.
Out of how many?
16 students, of course. Out of the 16 students. Once I went there in a month itself, I realized कि यार, this is something really golden that I have.
दुनिया ही अलग.
Not just LA and Mumbai की बात नहीं है. Just being in there and 24 hours just acting. 24 hours just that's what you're doing all the time. Especially जब आप मुंबई में होते हो, 70% of time goes to the business. 30% is acting. But when you go in there, कोई tension नहीं है constantly to hustle to earn money and everything. मतलब that is there, but not earn money through acting right now. So you can just be acting.
You can surrender
to it. So I was going there to just fail, but eventually come and learn. So this gave me so much that I'm happy to stand by my own and just be confident that I'll make through.
So today's episode revolves around the crack of dawn. So from zero, from all the hustling, from all the hard work that goes behind, to grabbing the first big gig for you, which was Akkad Vakkad Rafu Chakkar, which is, by the way, now on Amazon Prime. So you can check it out. And he has been critically acclaimed for his acting in that show. So please do check it out. So coming back to that, जहाँ से आपने शुरू किया था, till the point you got that final call के भाई you are locked for so and so. What was that feeling like, that moment? How did it happen?
Yeah, I've been around for a while. बहुत वक्त हो गया है. And once you really crack a show, you give a call back home.
हाँ.
यार that I'm actually going to shoot something that's going to be on this channel, and I am the lead of that show or
Wow.
amongst the primary. That actually, because at the end, a lot of things that you want to do, you want to hear that validation from your parents.
सही है.
That my parents have been extremely supportive, so they've given that leap of faith to me कि यार जो करना है कर ले, नौकरी छोड़ दी कोई बात नहीं, कर ले, करते रहे, because we believe in you. So belief का थोड़ा सा, if you can just give back something to them, and you hear those happy whatever she said,
Yeah.
mom ko just teary eyed and everything, that's just very nice ki, okay, there is something there. Of course, now it's been 2-3 years and the show has been, now they're waiting for more ki, yaar, kuch kar le. And that's always going to happen. I've come back from LA and now they're like, great, but now what next? So, and I have a long way to go. I mean, when you just told me ki ye podcast karenge, one of the first things I told you that it's like I am on my journey as well. So ऐसा नहीं है that I'm sitting at a higher horse कि भाई ये करना है ना करना है. I'm still finding my way.
Yeah.
I'm very clear about that. But then understanding your podcast, I understood that sharing whatever journey I've had itself also gives a lot to people who are new. More than the advice कि यार ये करना चाहिए. Nobody can really advise you in this city.
Because everyone's journey is
Everyone's journey is different. Like I cannot tell anyone कि यार एक कार TV मत कर, ये मत कर, ये मत कर. It's their own journey. So if anyone asks me, I will tell them कि मैंने क्या journey करी है, and they can pick something from it.
different. Exactly.
And if they can pick something from it and make their journey easier and better and कुछ कर सकते हैं,
Then our purpose here is solved.
our job is well done.
So let's begin with the journey in itself. You start with going to auditions and stuff like that. So currently, now that you're back from LA, do you see a shift in the audition scenario? हालांकि COVID के बाद it's more self-test based.
It's self-tapes, yeah. But it does take time. And you don't need to crib about it. Matlab, I did for a bit, only to realize that you have to fight through it. It does take time for you to reach out to everyone. And ऐसा नहीं कि एकदम से they are like कि drama school से कोई आया है तो they're like, oh, welcome to my studio. You gotta really prove your mettle. You gotta keep auditioning really good. Once you're a good actor in supposedly a Test Joseph or a Kabishana or a Casting Bay or an anti-casting or an MCCC, so the assistants also keep changing around.
Yeah,
Okay?
they keep shafting.
So they're like, yeah, I know a good actor. How about you test this? Because he auditioned for a great film. We didn't cast him, of course, but he was really good. How about you do that? So eventually that word spreads around. And when the word spreads around, then you start getting cast.
And what are the naive mistakes that one makes in the initial journey? Suppose मैं अभी मुंबई आया हूँ और I'm from Mumbai and I'm just starting my journey, let's say as an actor or let's say as a musician, whatever. So I need to send self tapes, I need to go for auditions और मैं मेरा instrument लेके जाता हूँ. Whatever kind the performing art be. But what are the first few mistakes that a performing artist can make due to their cause? जो हमने भी शायद करे होगे, जो आपने करे होगे.
Yeah, I've done tons of mistakes, but I will not call them mistakes. They were my, मतलब बड़ी cliche बात है, लेकिन they were where I learned everything. Because unless you don't make those mistakes, you will not learn how to give audition. I can talk about the business side of it also, how you approach people. That also has to be a proper way, and also from the art way also. There needs to be, in my understanding, a proper way you approach casting directors. You don't really call them at night. I don't like that. This is again my understanding of it. You do reach them out professionally. They really like it. Reach them out in the morning, and if they see it, they reply, great. If they don't, that's okay. Your work was to reach out. It's like business, Raj. This is what I've understood from 10 years of being here. No, just 5 years, just a year. Okay, okay. I've been here 10 years. But this is just business, because Bombay is business of art. Don't you think? Because अगर सिर्फ art हो, तो मैं lifetime भी theatre कर सकता हूँ, ठीक है? And it's great. But I want to foray into cinema. I want to be able to create big films. So when it comes to really business of acting, there are ways you got to approach people. Just like you're setting up any business, you got to keep cold calling. You got to keep sending out those visiting cards. You got to keep knocking the doors professionally.
Like how do you draw the line between ये professionally approach था, ये professionally नहीं था? Like how? What would you suggest if I'm a newbie? I'm asking you, okay, I've just come to Mumbai, or maybe I'm just starting my journey in the world of performing arts.
Yeah.
How do I start? Please, हमें guide करो.
Yeah, you reach out to all the assistants. You reach out, you can call them. during the office hours. You can reach out to all the people in different casting houses. You can go and visit them. I know this sounds like अरे यार visit करके कुछ होता नहीं. You got to do that. You have to go and do that. Maybe out of the 30 casting houses that you go, 2 of them they're like, okay, great, please send introduction or maybe audition for something, and they like something out of it. Sounds really tough, but that's how setting up a business is. You want to set up a new business of a product. सोच तुझे टी-शर्ट्स बेचनी है. You gotta go out to every person and show this is my
Potential
product.
buyer.
This is my product. This is my product. This is my
Yeah.
product. Setting up a business also takes that much cold calling and going to a different and knocking. सब नहीं मानते हैं यार, and that's true. मतलब लोग बहुत बोलते हैं कास्टिंग हाउसेस जाके सिर्फ ईमेल आईडी मिलता है, कुछ होता नहीं है. Yes, but maybe out of those 15 casting houses, 2 are readily available to really take something.
And would like you.
Would like you. So you got to keep. It's a numbers game. Finally, one of them will crack, and when one of them cracks, and if you are ready and available and you are great at what you do, also, so it's only business of acting. If your
Now the
craft
art
is
of
also
it.
there, if your art is really there, then suddenly they'll be like, oh yeah, sorry, we didn't see you, thank you. And now everybody will know that, oh okay, this guy who was extremely persistent finally knocked the doors out, and we saw him, and now everybody should see. So it's a dual game of a business as well as an art. The tough survives ke I also go through these absolute low times. Ki yaar, how many times do I knock the door? But that's my job. So I keep going back to my favorite movies.
Which is?
I'll tell you about favorite movies which I can really pick from, and I just really get charged. कभी कभी मैं सुबह उठता हूँ and I hear that thing from Rocky again and again, where she says that you can win, you can't win. Have you just seen him? And he says that yeah, maybe I can win. Maybe what I can do is take everything he's got. Maybe to beat me, he'll have to kill me. But to kill me, he'll have to have the heart to stand in front of me. So it's just really, I love movies. So it really punches me in the gut that how much ever you can really beat me, I will always stand up. And eventually you'll have to give that to me, that, okay, I understand.
The power of persistence.
Power of persistence. So
So would you consider this to be like an unspoken truth for someone who's just starting off? Okay, bhai, you won't get it handed over on a silver platter, but you will have to be at it and at it and at it. Would you like to add something to that?
And yes, I would like to add something to it. The only reason anyone new, I want to tell that if you want to really come into this industry, do it if you really love it enough. Because of course it will break you down a lot of times. And it's okay. I mean, that's how all businesses are. It will break you down, but only if you love it enough, you'll be able to keep surviving that and keep coming
back.
If you don't love it enough, you'll be like, yeah, I don't want to waste my life over something like that. But because me, you, all the performing artists that I know that are really good, that really, when we go on stage, we really feel a breath of fresh air, we feel those highs, और बहुत मजा आता है, and we keep improving. तो वो प्यार है जो काम के लिए that keeps us going. Persistence comes through the why of persistence.
Why?
Do you know the why of what you're doing? And that keeps evolving. मतलब keeps changing. Like I went to LA, my why got more layers to it. And why I'm doing this. What do I feel when I go onto the stage? Why do I act? That keeps getting refined. And as it keeps getting refined, your resolve becomes clearer to be in this industry. Does it kind of make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. And also, you ought to be open to rejection, right? I'm guessing. Because not every time you give your best or what you think is your best is going to be accepted by others. Maybe you don't fit the part, all in spite of the fact that you gave a very nice audition or a rehearsal, whatever.
Yeah.
So, आप अपने बारे में बता सकते हो कि when was the first time you actually took rejection to your heart? Was it initially only, or it came later when there was like a good opportunity? I sense something you have already to say.
Yeah, मैं बहुत बच्चा था तब. Maybe I was terrible also at what I do, but still I had a heart of an actor. Yeah, जाएंगे, I'll just be vulnerable in front. I remember pretty clearly what happened. It was a TV audition. When I was very new, not that TV is bad or anything, but it was a TV audition in the sense that we used to go and knock every production. Those are the times where self-tapes weren't common. So हर production
Office में जाके करना
knock करते थे. एक TV audition था and I went there and बड़ी देर line में खड़ा होना पड़ता था. After I really went in front, they were like, no, sorry, we are only looking for good-looking faces. And No, you're 21, 22. It really suddenly breaks you, and you come from a simple place and you're like, wow, this city is brutal. Maybe I'm not.
But did they say that?
Yeah, kind of. But again, nothing against them somehow. मेरे को लगता है कि against them in the sense that they shouldn't talk like that to actors. There are different kind of people looking for different things. Assistants को बोला जाता है कि आप एक खांचे के लोग मुझे लेकर आओ, बाकी सबको हटा दो. लोगों के साथ बात कैसे करने का लोगों को नहीं आता. तो ये होता है कि no, sorry, this is not for you. This is for some different looking people. लेकिन कई लोगों को बात करने नहीं आती. So and that's not fine. Hopefully they learn. So that's something that really hit me. Bro, I remember what I felt, whatever teary-eyed I got and everything. But you got to be able to bounce back from it. You got to realize that nothing is personal. The rejections are not personal. They are doing it because ऊपर से top से आता है ना. They are set in pattern of what kind of people they want.
But what did you do that evening? घर पे आके कुछ मतलब आइसक्रीम खाया, तीखा पानी पूरी खाया. Coping mechanism क्या था?
My coping mechanism of that is I just sleep.
You go to sleep.
I just go to sleep.
बाहर
I
नहीं
sleep
गए थे.
really well. That's what. I sleep really well.
So you distance yourself temporarily.
पता नहीं ये coping mechanism है या running away mechanism है. I don't know. What do I say?
But it works for you.
लेकिन हाँ, मैंने कहा यार सो जाते हैं, देखा जाएगा, अब क्या कर सकते हैं. ये है यार, ये practical. When you do something and you are really good at it, suddenly the heads turn and they're like, oh, we never saw you. If you don't, then people can judge you on the face value. People can judge you on different things. People can pass those preconceived notion kind of judgments. But once you really show it to them that you are really good, they get taken aback that, okay. Yeah. At the same time, your work, I don't think so, should be constantly with the focus कि मैं उनको दिखाऊं. Just do it for yourself. Heads will turn. It's fine whenever they have to.
So ये आपने बहुत अच्छी बात की कि मतलब not for the sake of grabbing their attention, but staying true to what you're given.
Yes.
And also, let's take this opportunity to get into the process of audition. हमने उसके बारे में बता दिया. अब उसके अंदर घुसते हैं. So, what according to you are the small nuances that one should keep in mind while entering, let's say, a studio, a music studio for someone who plays an instrument or a singer or an audition room for us?
So, Ted Lasso में ना एक Ted Lasso Apple TV पे show है एक. There's a scene in which the woman, she's going to a board of directors की meeting.
Okay.
They're all men. All men who are like 70 football enthusiasts. They always really put her down. कि भाई ये है, woman है, and she doesn't know much about football. She really put them down. So before going to any meeting, she looked at the mirror. She really freed herself up. She felt really large, that I'm really good. Talked to herself that she is the shit. She is the person who's in charge of this huge football club, and she should know who she really is instead of letting other people decide who she is. And then she entered the boardroom as if she owned that boardroom. And suddenly people were like, yeah, please send me what can be done. I think it's really important for you to enter that room like you really know the work and you really are not at the mercy of anyone. You just say, this is what I do. And this comes from the background of you really know your work. If you want to take me, great. If you not, that's okay. That's fine.
But don't you think it's daunting just to enter that room? Because I'm sure both of us have been in that space.
Easier said than done, I'm saying. Easier said than done. But I do that, I'm telling you. Talk to myself in the mirror before anyone really casting their versions of me on me.
First impressions बना रहे हैं.
Yes, I don't. I come back that I am extremely good at what I do and nobody can really push me around. And I really enter that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But when it works, it really works. This is something that really helped me. Again, taking from movies, you know. But I see that. That's what movies are. That's what stories are. It just makes you feel not alone. It's like
Someone somewhere is there.
Somewhere is feeling the same thing. And I'm feeling the same thing. You enter those rooms, really trying to own those rooms. Sorry, your question though was a little different.
And how about for when you are seated with the person I'm sitting next to is applying for the same gig or is applying for the same role. You're sitting amongst your competitors and one of you is going to be eventually selected. So the feeling is very daunting, don't you think? And what is the coping mechanism for that if there is any? Like how do you overcome that? Because I myself have felt it. So I'm sure it would help the audience to know.
Bombay has its beauty somehow. जितना भी टफ रहा हो बॉम्बे, पता नहीं जितने साल भी मैं बॉम्बे में रहा हूँ, इट्स बीन सो मेनी टाइम्स दैट अ लॉट ऑफ माय फ्रेंड्स आर अप्लाइंग फॉर द सेम रोल्स. There's never been a competition कि इसको ना पता लगे कि ये ऑडिशन है, इसको भी ना पता लगे ये ऑडिशन है. Everybody is auditioning for the same thing and they're like, yeah bro, जिसको भी मिल गया that's great and I'll be happy for you because it's not in our hands. At the end, the amount of variables that come in for an actor
moving
to
parts.
get selected
Yeah.
are so many. My good acting is just one of the variables. My look, my popularity, sort of, not much, but popularity, or director's vision, उनके पूरे पिक्चर के अंदर my slotting. There are so many factors. So somehow the competition I have seen, जितना मैंने देखा है, it's never been कि यार तुझे ना मिले मुझे ना मिले, पता नहीं तू better तो नहीं होगा. It's just been very easy कि यार whoever is really, we all give our best and someone will get selected. At the same time, it's been daunting in ads. I'll really be honest.
Oh, ads
I'll
up.
tell you why.
Ads up.
I'll tell you why. Because ads ना, क्योंकि आपको पता है कि they will look at you for the first 2 seconds and they'll be like, हाँ ad में लेना है नहीं लेना है. So you know it's totally on the face value. It's not on my work. Simple. एक ही था कि good looking people. That's their brief. Characters. Simple characters होते हैं ना ad में. सिर्फ अच्छा चेहरा चाहिए अपने प्रोडक्ट को वो करने के लिए. Again, nothing against यार.
बोलनी है बस.
Nothing against यार. Business है, उनको अच्छा चेहरा चाहिए अपने business को promote करने के लिए. So that is daunting. They're like, why am I even auditioning? लेकिन somehow in the acting oriented things, I have never felt that. मतलब you, me, other friends, Akshay and everyone, they can give for the same part. I'm like किसी का भी हो जाए यार. Of course, you'll want कि मेरा हो जाए, लेकिन तेरा भी हो जाए.
But you'll find happiness in one of your friends also getting
It's
it.
not कि मैं बड़ा अच्छा हूँ और मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ. I've seen that with many people. That यार हम सारे ऑडिशन देने गए. In fact, I've seen that बड़ी बार कि हमने ऑडिशन दिया है and they're like, अरे यार तेरे को नहीं पता वहाँ ऑडिशन चल रहा है, तू भी जाके दे दे. अरे तेरे को भी नहीं पता वहाँ ऑडिशन चल रहा है, जाके दे दे.
Wow.
It's happened a lot of times during my times and we all have given auditions. किसी का भी नहीं हुआ. लेकिन it's always been very helpful. That's why I said Bombay has its beauty. I do a play which is known as Fistful of Rupees, written directed by Shiv.
Fistful of
Rupees.
Okay.
We've done that in Prithvi and NCPA and a lot of parts of the country.
Mhm.
Written and directed by Shiv Tandon. So it has a line which says, Mumbai is all about the people, which is the starting line as well as the ending line of the play. It has different meanings, which eventually realize amongst all the broken infrastructure, amongst all the really tough, chaotic lives, it is generally about you, me, him, people all making these things and all trying to help each other. You know?
One way or the other.
All trying to help each other. And there's a beauty in it. बड़ी खूबसूरत बात है. And I really believe it. मतलब ये मैं बड़े ही मतलब विदाउट पॉडकास्ट के भी अगर मैं तेरे से कैफे में मिलूं मैं यही बताऊंगा कि ये लोगों की वजह से एक्चुअली बॉम्बे चल रहा है. बिकॉज समहाउ इंडस्ट्री में पीपल हेल्प ईच अदर. आई नो ऊपर जाके the stakes get higher, the money gets higher, so
people get lesser.
So then they're like, oh, we'll not help you, we'll help you. Lekin then the stakes are really high, so that's human tendencies. That's fine.
And any awkward interactions that you've had, like कोई self test में आपने, like for example, an awkward moment, like you maybe forgot your lines in between your take or something like that, and then you somehow maneuvered it to your advantage and got out of the situation.
यार जब मैं नया था and I used to be extremely nervous going to an audition room, तो बहुत बार होता था that I'd fumble again and again and again and again, and they're like, okay, one more. Yeah, okay, one more. Okay, do it one more. They were helpful, but they were also sometimes very brutal. कि नहीं हो रहा तो निकलो यार, कोई बात. You were saying, how do you maneuver that? यार maneuver की बात नहीं है, you just keep trying. Maneuver की बात ही है, कोई भी बचपन से कोहली नहीं है, ना कोई फेडरर है. You keep trying and you become that.
Come back to persistence.
Comes back to persistence. I really believe that I will do great things. I have absolute belief in that. Okay? And nothing can shake that. But I believe that because I know I will not stop trying, Raj. And I really believe it. So,
wow.
Again, it comes from really loving what I do.
So unless you're 100% convinced that you love doing something, I don't think you can maintain that persistence, is what you're saying, right? But
Yes.
कभी ना कभी आज नहीं तो 6 महीने नहीं तो 6 साल बाद तो आप दम तोड़ दोगे because you essentially don't like that.
Yeah,
what you're
I
doing.
take a lot of inspiration from sports. So there's so many extremely inspiring stories. People who absolutely love their work. They just keep trying and they eventually get in. They love कि यार कभी कभी लेट ब्लूमर्स होते हैं like a Surya Kumar Yadav, like a Karun Nair, just giving actually lesser famous examples like the Kohlis and the Federers and the
वो तो है ही.
ये सब हैं लेकिन you sometimes people don't get picked when they're 18 or 19. They really love what they're doing. They keep doing it. Eventually they get seen.
26.
They're like 26, 27, 28. They get seen. They're like, wow, we never saw you.
Praveen Tambe is a good
Praveen
example.
Tambe, they were like,
Yeah, there's a movie on
we
it.
never saw you. Now we see you.
Hmm.
And thank you that you kept trying. And a lot of people can give up just before.
Because they don't know that it's the last step, the last set of challenge.
And again, it is tough यार. क्योंकि ऐसा लगता है कि इंसान को लगता है कि बस अब और नहीं कर सकता.
But थोड़ी sustenance की भी बात आ जाती है ना कि
Are you talking about the money?
yeah, like if you want to persist, like you're saying, कि keep on with it, but you need the means to do that, and not everyone is handed over a golden spoon by the family, let's say. तो मतलब हर एक की situation is different. So how do you tackle that?
Correct. Yeah, absolutely correct. Especially in India where day jobs is not a thing. Okay? I went to LA and I saw all the actors doing day jobs. And they're like, कि घर तो चल रहा है कोई टेंशन नहीं है मतलब I just do work in a bar, I'll drive around in an Ola or a Uber, do that and just earn enough money कि घर चल जाएगा and then maybe one day I'll hit the top. यहाँ पर day jobs is very difficult. So you just got to be smarter and find some other work. People do casting assistant jobs. People become ADs. People write. I used to write for a corporate for a long time. India में आपको sustain करने के लिए got to be smart. ठीक है, you got to be street smart. आपको आना चाहिए. तभी जब लोग बहुत छोटे शहर से आते हैं, that includes me also. मतलब I've lived in Delhi for a lot of times, but I've had a very simple upbringing. So when I came to Bombay, so it was like, whoa, यहाँ पे तो मुझे इसकी फास्ट पे समझने के लिए कुछ साल लग जाएंगे. So I understand that perseverance is great in theory, but then अगर घर में पैसे नहीं आ रहे हैं तो फिर बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है. 2-3 चीजें साइड में भी करके रखो so that it keeps giving you money in creative field itself and then you keep acting. So
ऐसा ना हो कि मतलब नहीं मुझे एक्टिंग करनी है या तो मुझे फलाना करना है तो मैं पूरा दिन वही करूंगा क्योंकि फिर घर नहीं चलेगा.
हाँ,
So you got to divide it.
Yeah, divide it.
Balance it out.
Divide it and work in creative field only. Creative में ही काम करो. Understand that acting is your main job and this is a side gig. Sometimes when this starts giving comfort, you're like, okay, maybe this is my main and acting भी करता हूँ. Then eventually you will stop improving in that. Then eventually that will fade away.
Got it. And also like you said कि preferably अगर कोई job करो तो आप creative industry में ही करो. Because also you never know that one person can be linked to your what you actually eventually want to do. So let's say an example would be like in a casting or something.
Yeah.
And whereas you're an aspiring actor at the same time. So you never know. It might just work for yourself.
Yeah, a lot of people
in
do that.
hindsight.
A lot of people do that they are assisting in casting in their act. The only downside to it is that they stop practicing acting. And 5 years down the line, they're great casting directors, but अभी acting नहीं हुई है बहुत time.
Got it.
Casting के खिलाफ कुछ नहीं मैं बोल रहा हूँ, please. लेकिन so if they are being assistant to casting, they're also constantly pursuing acting and constantly doing theater or constantly acting, working on their acting. Great.
So also a little highlight on some people are adamant कि नहीं मैं perfect करके ही दूंगा. So this whole idea of perfectionism.
कमाल का question पूछा तुमने. Why I say that because my teacher in LA specifically सबसे पहले my entire year has been taking that off from my head that there is nothing like perfection in art because life as we see it is not perfect. Like मैं और तू बात कर रहे हैं, so there is not a particular set beats that we are hitting. It's just random. Life is random. So let that randomness come in your art. Let that imperfection come in your art. Let that imperfection also come in your journey. मतलब ऊपर गया, शो हिट हुआ, नहीं मिला, कोई बात नहीं, फिर हिट हुआ, फिर नहीं मिला. अगर यही is the trajectory of everything, so then there is no life. Then there is only a structure, the idea of life. That's not life.
Got it.
So take that perfection out of your head and let everything be imperfect. This is my teacher David Salsa in LA used to constantly say that take perfection away, be imperfect.
Quite something to dwell upon actually. Yeah.
Yes.
In imperfection is also beautiful in its own way. Let's embrace it.
It is. मुझे तो पहले नहीं दिखता था. Again, appreciation of art is also something that you gotta learn. धीरे धीरे समझ आता है कि क्या आप imperfect को पसंद कर सकते हो. You gotta be able to see those imperfections and realize that is where life is. वो दिखना आपको over time
और
समझ
उसकी
आता है.
परख,
उसकी परख
ये वाला.
आपको over time समझ आता है कि अरे कितना अच्छा था ना. लोग बोलते हैं लेमैन लैंग्वेज में कि अरे कितना अच्छा था ना, नेचुरल सा लगा, ऐसा लगा कि कुछ कर ही नहीं रहा था.
Got it.
That is what imperfection is.
The small
The
nuances here.
small nuances, imperfection, क्योंकि that person was also not knowing कि मैं ये करूंगा फिर ये कर देंगे फिर ये कर देंगे. I was not doing anything. I was just here. करते 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 it just felt like imperfect.
And also, I would like to know your thoughts about काफी time बोलते हैं circles में, especially creative circles में, out of sight is out of mind, right? Like you constantly have to like be out there. अगर for example in your case where you were out for a year,
तो
how do you-
proper सोच कर आया मेरे से क्वेश्चन.
यार मेरा काम ही है ये यार.
क्योंकि दिस हैज बीन दिमाग में मेरे भी आया था बिकॉज मैं जा रहा था ना जब. सो दिस वाज अ क्वेश्चन दैट आई बीन वर्किंग वेरी हार्ड टू रियली नेटवर्क विद अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल अराउंड. Yeah, just knowing around that I've been an actor and my auditions are at every casting, good, bad, everything. So they know there's an actor around. I'll go away for a year and it'll get tough. But then my LA year was incredible in every way. So I was like, koi baat nahi. Then coming back, it did feel like out of sight, out of mind. That's okay. You knock those doors again.
So, but is it like that you have to start from the scratch again?
Not scratch. You have a better base to build on. You have a better foundation. You're more secure in who you are. So you knock those doors harder. So instead of the earlier ones where
You're just
you'd be like, hi,
Like-
I'm secure. I know who I am. In fact, अगर कभी-कभी life में break भी हो गया किसी चीज के बारे में, that's okay. The next time you come back, you just knock harder. It's fine.
And are there any sort of mental preparations that you can do or techniques to overcome rejection per se?
Yeah, I have had both things. Really getting affected also. And really not getting affected also. Both. मतलब पहले तो in the initial 5-6 years तो हर चीज affect करती थी. Eventually you just realize who you are, आपका काम क्या है, कैसे काम कर रहे हो. तो you've started really, and you also understand the industry. So you start pulling back from the outcome of it.
Got it.
It's a very MS Dhoni kind of theory that just the process. You just really do whatever you're doing. And if it'll happen, it'll happen. It will not happen, it will not happen.
But it is
again,
हाँ.
it's in theory. यही बोल रहा हूँ जो गीता की बातें हैं.
yeah, easier said than
easier said than.
yeah.
लगता है दिल पे. So ये तो मैंने तुझे बताया कि theory के हिसाब से this what I want. कि मैं सिर्फ process पे ध्यान दूँ, outcome से फर्क नहीं पड़ना चाहिए. लेकिन reality कभी-कभी बहुत बार पड़ा है. जब पड़ा है, I make myself realize that it's not personal. All casting houses really tell that it's not personal. Abhi I really gave a excellent audition after coming back for a show. It didn't work out. It did hit me suddenly. इतनी सारी बातें जो मैं कर रहा हूँ उसके बाद भी मुझे बुरा लगा. लेकिन eventually I realized there are so many different variables why an actor gets selected. Understanding the industry, that how many variables are there to select an actor, makes you take the rejection a little less personal.
Got it.
Is what I'll say.
And also you start seeing them from their perspective also, right?
हाँ कि यार
मैं सिर्फ मेरे एंगल से नहीं देख रहा हूँ, उनके भी एंगल से, बिजनेस एंगल से देख रहा हूँ.
You don't have to take it
It's
personally.
beyond your control.
Yeah, so it's beyond my control. So control the controllables. Everything that can't be controlled, you gotta let it go.
We have this short sort of questions that I had asked, or
Rapid fire तो नहीं है.
rapid fire जैसा है, but you can take more than one word, you know.
नहीं,
थोड़ा
करते
फुर्सत
हैं.
में आप कर सकते हो. So is it okay to ask for a feedback after you given an audition, or is it rude? Like कि हमारे पास बहुत सारे लोग हैं, feedback का time नहीं है. Have you done that?
Yes. Yeah, only if you really know the person. Because eventually when the assistants keep calling you for auditions, you have a bond with them. If you really know him, then you can say, hey, and did it really work out for you guys? Otherwise, don't. Because the feedback makes it look that maybe you don't know what you did. This is my understanding.
And how do you handle the pressure of a make or break audition? Like, you know, it's an important gig. I have to crack it.
One of the answers that I have to this is you gotta forget that it's make or break. Really forget. It's
Also, it's very difficult.
It's difficult, but you gotta realize that it's make or break नहीं है. मेरे लिए इस होता तो यार, if you heard all the sportsmen say that for me it's just a normal game. It's not the final. I just have to win this. If you start thinking it's the final, the nerves start jangling, the catches start dropping.
Yeah.
You've seen the finals
Definitely.
of the nerves get to the best.
Yeah.
Gotta let it go.
Abhi India Australia देख लिया last
Yeah, yeah.
World Cup में.
Don't talk about that.
Okay. Most of what I've understood, your approach has a lot of analogy of, let's say, movies and sports to keep you going.
I
and
do.
keep building that motivation
I just
quota.
feel really naked that you were able to see through me so quickly.
And not just me, but everyone.
Because maybe that's all I am. There's nothing
How
more
nice.
to me.
But it's great. I mean, vulnerability is usually it's underrated.
Hey, it's a great skill for an artist. Yeah.
Exactly.
Take everything in, feel, express.
Got
So
it.
if you're able to do that, I think it's a great skill, and the camera can catch it, every little thing.
Last set of questions,
Yes.
which is very interesting because we have some myth busters.
Okay.
Okay. It's either a yes or a no question, a rhetorical question, or it is a either or. I'll give you both the options.
Okay.
Okay. Performance should be perfect, else retake. What do you think about it?
Absolutely no.
Going up to the screen and seeing yourself after every take is essential.
Absolutely no.
But don't you think it makes your next shot better, maybe?
No. Because we have a whole range of emotions. So when you try to go to the screen and really perfect it कि यार इस time पे तो मुझे वो होना चाहिए था, होना नहीं चाहिए था, क्या हुआ is true.
क्या बात है. Very well said. Getting stopped early in an audition means they disliked you. कभी कभी होता है ना. It's just like, okay, bus, thank you. We've got the take.
Generally true, but sometimes not. Sometimes not. Sometimes they're like, oh, we found what we wanted to see. We'll see the next one. Generally true.
Okay. Especially in acting auditions, this is. We shouldn't be able to find you, the person, only see the character. Is that true?
Absolutely no. Absolutely no.
A few words after that.
You can be nothing but yourself. Your character is you. All the characters come from you. The acting is not an out of body experience. It is an inside body experience. I have 1,000 people inside me. I access that and really reveal it. कि मेरे through अगर मैं सारे characters को देखूंगा, so it'll always have to be me.
Wonderful insight. Not getting a response after sending a self-tape is a bad thing.
They don't, because they get tons of these messages. Though I would really like that even if they are taking 20 shortlisted auditions, 19 का जो नहीं हुआ, they respond to them.
The next question is related to the previous one. You have to follow up after sending the self-test.
I've done that.
Would you recommend that?
Only जब भी मैंने किया, only regret ही किया मैंने क्यों message किया मैंने उसको, because follow up का भी reply नहीं आया ना, and now I look desperate. So I was like,
The answer is
I
no.
was like, yeah, I don't follow. If they like you, they like you. They will call you.
Okay. Big resume and work profile is essential for a big audition. Agreed.
No, but I think you should have it.
What about if someone is just a rather beginner and itna kuch bada nahi hai, maybe like 2-3 ads here and there?
Oh, that's fine. But again, a professional front. Like you've written a whole name, age, height profile, 2 ads kari hain, 2-liner about you, and that you send. I'm just saying it is nice. It is a good way to approach people.
Okay. So that ends our Mythbusters, and I hope a lot of people got value out of what is the approach and what are the general misconceptions that we have regarding this. And now, finally, the last question I have for you is Anuj, the previous self, 2016, 2015, 2014. If he was here today with us, what are the piece of advice that you, Anuj, who is here right now, who's learned so much in these many years, what advice do you have to give to the younger self?
Yes, I do have an answer. That you're not getting late. It's fine.
The clock is not ticking?
The clock is not ticking. It's fine. I remember me being 25 and 24, thinking that I'm too late already to go to drama school. People went there at 18 and I'm 24. And if I don't become really big by 26, 27, I think I've lost it. That's terrible. That's just be kinder. It's fine. There's no right time to do things. You're not getting late. Yes, keep doing your work every day. It's fine. Go easy on yourself.
That's a wonderful piece of wisdom that I really felt it when he said that. So thank you very much for your time. And it was lovely to host.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for calling me here. I really enjoyed it.
So that was our episode on how to get from 0 to 1 and keeping the motivation, keeping the persistence alive. So Anuj had a lot to share with us, and I hope you found value in what we brought to you. If you like what you're seeing, then please like, comment, and subscribe, and also let us know how can we improve and modify our current structure. As for the place, this is Kavali Sky Lounge. I thank them very much for hosting us and bringing this amazing baby of ours to you. So if you're around, do check it out. It's a wonderful place with nice rooftop, and as you can see, there's wind blowing. So it's in Andheri, and it's a good place to chill with friends and family. So I hope you get yourself here if you're around, and we'll see you in the next episode with another guest, with another topic to address. So thank you very much. In the meantime, please subscribe to We Are Art. Cheers. When did you notice that you had this stage fright more than...
That you need to be nicer to yourself. So I did not give anybody else the opportunity to judge me. I panicked a little on stage. What's wrong with you?
Nice. I love it.
You actually found it funny, but somebody's offended.
On stage, something happened and it sort of scarred you for a long time.
No, that was life. If I had to advise something to my younger self, अब तो उसने कर दिया जो करना था. Okay, then let's move on.